Hi Virgo, welcome to your first tarot scope of the year with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your continued support. It truly means the world. If you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website addressed below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless my cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So what are you letting go of, releasing or removing from your life this week, this first week of January 2019? And this week you get the Knight of Cups. This is interesting. So not only are you being more discerning this week, but I kind of feel like you're letting go of offers that feel like offers just for the sake of offering. You know, that's a lot of off. So basically what I'm saying to you here is the Knight of Cups is about offers, but it's also about opportunities that come from outside external factors. The fact that this is what you're letting go of, this feels to me like you're letting go of this need to accept everything. This is why I say you're being discerning. This week you're saying to yourself and to other people, I'm not entirely sure that that's aligned with me. And if you feel like it's not aligned with you, it's almost like if you feel like something isn't aligned with your purpose or where you want to be or where it is that you see yourself going, this week you'll just be saying, look, you know what? No, I'm not interested. Not to be mean, not to be rude, but this week you're being really selective and you're saying, you know what? If it doesn't align with the purpose of my life, if it doesn't align with the path that I'm on, that I envision myself, you know, walking and coming to the end to, then I'm just not interested. So a lot of people will be fairly surprised this week that that you don't want to be involved, but it's kind of like you're saying to yourself, you know what, I have a specific goal in mind. I know where it is that I want to, a specific goal for a Virgo. Groundbreaking. If you know, then you know. You know, with the Knight of Cups, this really does for me feel like you're being really discerning this week and you're saying, you know what, you know, if it feels like a waste of time or a waste of energy, you're just not going to be frivolous about it. You're just going to say, look, you know what, it doesn't really marry up with what I want or what I'm doing or where I'm going from here. So thank you, but no thank you. Which is a really good place to be in, because it means that you're conserving your strengths and your energies to put to better use. So what are you working on now? What is at the heart or the meat of the matter? You've got the Three of Swords. So yeah, really, this feels for me, the word that I heard straight away as soon as I saw the card was disentangling. So this week, what's at the heart of everything that you're doing? You're sort of untangling yourself from the ties that bind. Whether they are friends, whether they're people, whether they're family, whether it's experiences, whether it's organizations, anything that doesn't tally up with where it is that you want to be from here, this week you will be really making strides to let go of. You know, this could be where you send out cancellation letters, where you say to people, you know, for some of you, a select few, this could be you telling a crush or a person that you've been seeing, you know what, I don't really feel like it's going anywhere, this isn't for me. For others of you, you could be ending relationships, you know, it's the Three of Swords, it's separation, but it really feels to me like you are making some really finite decisions about what is and isn't for you. And you're saying, you know, this week you're being really upfront and honest and open with it. So if you are a Virgo or you're cross-watching for a Virgo, they're not doing this to harm you, they're not doing this to hurt you, they're being honest, they're saving themselves hurt and time in the long run, and they're saving you that same stuff in the long run as well. If Virgos tend to know stuff, you know, they're all about the details, right? So what are you welcoming in this week? What is what's the overriding energy that's coming in? The Wheel of Fortune. Change and change again. The Wheel of Fortune, yes, is about abundance, yes, it's about growth, but what you're welcoming in is it's interesting that you're doing all of this releasing and letting go, you know, and working out what is and what isn't and who it is and who isn't for you. Because ultimately the Wheel of Fortune is bringing in fresh people, fresh opportunities, fresh experiences and exchanges of energy in whichever way, shape or form that might be. Personal, professional, academic, platonic, you know, all of it. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing you an influx of new stimulus, and in order to be able to make way for all of this new stuff, there is stuff and people that you're going to have to let go. And I feel like Virgo is really powerfully aligned with that, and you go into this first week of the year with that in mind, like, you know what, I know where I'm going, and if it's not aiding, sustaining or helping any of that, then unfortunately it's a wasted path, it's a wasted energy. So they're not being mean, Virgo's not being mean, they're just being discerning. There is a difference. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have an amazing week. Let me know how this shapes up for you in the comments. You know I love to interact with you there. Take care, and I'll see you very soon.